G'day everyone, welcome to Residence Homestead. Darren's thrown out the SHEDWARS21 Gladiator challenge. Today is Christmas Eve.
Yay!
I've got one day, or we've got one day to build this. So I've set myself a bit of a task. What we're going to do is a portable toilet, or a portaloo, but it's going to be a composting toilet. So that way everything goes back to the yard, I guess, or to the garden. So that's the plan.
So if you look at permaculture designs, it's all about trying to place your garden relative to your house and making it accessible. But for a lot of people, especially in South Australia, places are already set up and you can't do that. So let's bring what you need out to your garden, and one of those is a toilet, and why not make it composting? There's plenty of videos out there about composting, and this is just about composting in a different way.
Yeah. So the benefit is that I can take it down to the campsite or different areas of the farm if we have people over and stuff.
Bonfire night would be awesome for,
yeah.
No mud going into the house. And
it's just a way that we can keep everything organically clean, and including our own waste.
Awesome.
Anyway, I've got to go. Because we've been renovating, we've got a heap of tin, a heap of timber, and if I don't use this stuff, it's just going to end up being set on fire. And I thought I'd show you how I break down my pallets. This is just something I've put together over time. I haven't really seen anyone else do it, but I'm sure someone does. So what I've got is a permapine log. I've got the pallet upside down because that's where most of my wood is. I use a bigger log or a chunk of wood, and I tap right next to these cross members here. So let me show you how I do that. So I stand on the pallet. This is the bit of wood I want out. I give it a tap here, tap here, tap here, tap here, and keep doing that. You might have to get a bit angry with it. That one's out. Roll it up to the next one. I've broken that one, but because it's pallet wood, you're going to get some casualties, but that's just the way it goes. So I'll keep plodding along, and I'll rip down some more pallets, and what you end up with is a pile of wood. The slats, some people like to denail. I'll hit that with the grinder, and I'll keep those nail heads in because I actually really like the look of that. But you can make barn doors and all sorts with it. Sand it down, give it a lacquer, and away you go. What's on? Good job.
I can't see where I'm going there.
Got the family involved in
Oh, that was an easy one.
ripping down pallets.
Oh, that one there? That one? This one?
You gonna chuck a couple of nails in, my little elf helper?
I did.
She goes all right, my wife.
Keep working.
Except when she pretends to be the foreman. Tell you what, when you've got a limited amount of time, I'll show you. Bugle screws, bloody brilliant. You lock them in, they hold everything solid, better than glue. And nails, I reckon, they just lock everything in, and they're quick and simple and fast. Bugle screws for the win. Getting there, I've got 4 bits of wood up in each corner. Back's lower, it's going to have a lean, just so it doesn't collect water. That's all done, bugle screws are in. As you can see, it's old wood. This is left over from our renovation, but there's plenty of this on you know, trash day on the side of the road. You can pick up bits of timber. It's everywhere. So what we need to do now is probably look at reinforcing the bottom, reinforcing the top, putting something around the middle, wrapping it in tin, putting a box in the middle. You'll see it as we go. I've got my two little helpers here. They're doing a fantastic job of denailing pallets. The trusses on the roof. I've basically, let's have a look at it. Got two bits and had to extend them like that. I've got bugle screws, 3 bugle screws in, and they're good. They've got good shear strength. And let's face it, you know, I'm not building the Taj Mahal here, it's a composting toilet. Still a bit wobbly, but once I get the tin on, that will firm that up a fair bit. We'll go from there, and then I'll look at reinforcing it probably a little bit more.
That's good, husband.
Getting there. Yes, I'll tuck that metal under that lip, and then I'll put some wood down the sides to hide those sharp bits. And yeah, the sun's come out. It's getting warm, it's taking its toll. Still got a bit to do. Let's hope we make it.
Christmas Eve in Australia. It's actually quite mild. This is actually quite good.
Not when you're standing in it.
No, not for you, with hot tin and standing in it. But me in the house and coming out with a cold beer for you. Quite nice.
That's why I married her. We've got to the point now where I've skinned it in some old tin that I got from our roofer that did the renovations on our house. If we take a walk around here, you'll see I've put them all on with tech screws. I've got the roof on, and I've just folded that over and dropped some bugle screws in there. The back is basically the same. I am going to get some wood and just, you know, flash up the side with some wood. On the inside, if we come around here, so basically there's going to be a box around about here in this quarter. So I'm just cladding that with some wood, and you'll sit here like this, and you'll have toilet paper there, and you know, whatever you need, the organics to drop into the toilet here. So it's the box, the floor, and the door to go, and lots of water. It's been a big day so far. I don't know what the time is, but
3:30.
It's 3:30. So I'm what, 7 hours in, and I've got a few more hours to go.
Awesome!
We will get it though.
Yay!
My wife's going to be busy editing tonight. Yay!
Oh. Okay, push it. Push it hard. Push it hard. Awesome. One down the bottom. Push it hard.
3 down the bottom, 3 in each one.
Good one.
Does the Pope shit in the woods? No, he uses the composting toilet. We've moved inside, our batteries have gone flat on our Ryobi gear, such as life. I've come into the drop saw where we're renovating to build the box or the toilet part. So what I've done is, I've got this timber I've drawn in because these are going to be mounted like that or like that. So I've come 25mm on each side. I've drawn a circle. That's probably not where the toilet's going to go. It's probably more this way. But what I'll do, this will be the top. So that underneath it, this will be the seat. I've got to tile them in. I'll probably move the bucket to this location, so it's a bit closer on the corner. Excuse me. And yeah, so top and bottom lids, then I'll do the walls, then I'll cut everything out. We'll make sure we'll secure the bucket, you know, with some bits of timber or whatever like that. The batteries are all dead, everything's dying. It's becoming a bit of a challenge. It's 6:05.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. In 2 hours I've been going 12 hours. I've got the box to do, cut out, the door to put on, toilet rolls, a little shelf for some hand sanitizer.
Oh.
And that's it. But we'll get there.
What's the pink texture for, husband?
I just levelled out just so I knew how much wood I had. So there's 2 pieces there and how much I'd need to lip up to here. It's just about measuring it all really. Nothing's square, nothing's perfect, so it's good to get a rough idea of what you're dealing with before you start dealing with it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so just wood, tick, screws and a saw.
it's whatever I'm finding in the toolbox or laying around at the moment. So, good times. The time is 20 to 8. I've done my box, got the seat cover, I haven't attached it yet. There's our toilet. It's in there. That will catch everything.
Oh.
Not bad. Good size.
Oh, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. So,
alright.
get this attached
So it's a big wood box with a lid,
with a bucket in it.
with a bucket in it, a toilet seat on it.
And it'll collect your puce.
Alright.
No, I'm knackered.
I know. And it's pretty windy out there, so we'll have the video in the tight space.
Alright,
Alright.
so
Let's go.
let's go do some doors and crack on.
Another new first for the tractor.
Yeah. Something toilet related. So I just want to make sure that that's sitting where I want it. this side to the back. Alright.
Ooh la la.
Come in. Lift up.
So you just want me to push it now?
Yeah. Jesus.
Where is he, Jet?
G'day. Well, here we are, my portable composting toilet. So the plan is to have this moved around the property wherever we need to be. The idea behind it is you collect your number 2s, and when you're done, you've got some carbon here, which is just ash from the fireplace. In here we've got some sawdust, and the deal is that if you do a poo, you 1 handful of that and 1 scoopful of that. If you do a wee, it's 2 handfuls of this and 1 or 2 of them. It's no big deal. Ideally, boys, pick a tree, but girls, you know, do the combo. And what that does, well, the way I understand it is it composts your poo. The carbon neutralises some of the ammonia, and the sawdust blends in as an organic. And what it produces is a anaerobic state. So once your bucket's full, you put your lid on, you seal it up, and that stops all the air. So in here, I've just thrown a bit of toilet paper in there as a life experience. But lift that up, put your lid on, that comes out, you write the date on it. In about 12 months, you come back, and that's good for the garden. So you're sealing it up, there's no air getting in there, any bacteria that is in there uses up all the oxygen goes, you get an anaerobic reaction, all the bad bugs die, and you're left with the composting goodness. And that's it. That's how that works. So, yeah, you fill it up, you put it away for a year, you fill another one up, put that away, and then it's all good for the garden. So it's all about recycling your own waste, I guess. There's a lot of ideas that people poo is not good, and it's not unless you treat it correctly, and treating it correctly means taking care of all the E. coli and all the bad stuff, and that's what this system does. The charcoal and the wood shavings, yeah, take care of the smell, they cover everything, it's all good. So this is it. I think it's been a solid, I think that's 12.5 hours. Shed Wars 2021. This is my Gladiator challenge. 1 day build, portable composting toilet. Woo! Got there in the end. At the end of the day, I hope a little bit of this resonates with you.